Hello, my name is Helena Jeret-Mäe and I'm a software tester and a testing and quality coach. And what I really like to do is help people figure out how to figure things out, how to develop their skills and also enjoy that process. And as a result, do great work. So that's related to my today's topic that I wanted to share with you. It's called peer power, or more, or like a different title might be how to make use of your peers and colleagues. Why I want to talk about this was because in today's world, as we know it now, it's probably not going to be possible to meet face-to-face at conferences for some time. And one of the things that I did that was very, very important for my career and professional development was to set up online one-on-one sessions with a peer, with a fellow tester of mine. And that was a catalyst. It really helped us both grow, learn, develop our skills, develop as persons as well. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Long story short, I met Erik Brickarp at a conference, and then after a while decided that we could try to keep those conversations going because these were really inspiring and helpful, and I felt like I learned a lot. So we ended up setting up a regular time. So every Tuesday we met, we spoke over Skype for like 2 hours, sometimes 3. We talked about testing. We analyzed whatever testing problems that we were facing. We tried to coach each other. We tried to learn how to be helpful to somebody in like some type of a situation. Sometimes even tried to practice something together when faced solving a problem. So we tried to mostly learn together. That was a shared goal of ours. So it does help if you if you know somebody that you would like to talk to, you figure out a goal. It could be something very specific, like I want to get started in learning something about a specific automation option, or I want to learn to express myself a little bit better, to kind of talk testing to other people better. Whatever it might be a specific goal, but it might also be just that you enjoy learning and you would like to do that with somebody else, do it together. So have a goal, some type of a mission that would give you this framework and some clarity as to why you're doing it, and that also keeps you motivated. One tip is that if you are able to have those regular sessions with somebody, I would encourage you to also do retrospectives like you would on a team to figure out what's working, what needs to be tweaked, what needs to be ditched, and if all of this is really worth your time and is valuable to you. So I would not shy away. I would totally recommend doing some retrospectives, and that's what we did once in a while as well. One key thing why it really worked was that it did happen every week, that we met, we discussed, we sometimes prepped a topic that we had agreed on last week. We had our notes, tried to dig deep, tried to challenge each other. Regularity also meant that these questions that we had were or that kind of bubbled up during the week had a place to go to, so to say. So we never were too far off of having this awesome session with somebody, and the opportunity to get feedback. So regularity really helps to keep things going and helps you keep moving with your personal development goals. We also were quite clear about what were our kind of strengths and weaknesses. So adding that to the mix helps both of you support the other person. If you're aware of what their what kind of skills need developing, what kind of skills they're quite good at, so you know where to contribute and where's your learning opportunity when you want to ask some questions and solve some problems that you're facing. It's also a great opportunity to practice listening. Because in work situations, it can be that you need to get your word in, or it gets kind of competitive, and sometimes you don't have the time to listen and really listen to what the other person is saying, instead of thinking what's the next thing that you want to say. So I think that was one of a very valuable things that we did. And that we both learned, was to focus. And that was something we could transfer to our day-to-day work as well. Related to that is being more coach-like. So we didn't try to tell each other what we think the other person should do. We did try to coach them, ask questions, help achieve clarity, so that the other person can figure out what they actually need to do. We didn't pretend to know the other person's context to the fullest. Obviously, we did know a thing or two, but we didn't think that, you know, that's the right way, that's the right approach, just to tell you my opinion and that's it. So if you're looking at leadership positions, leadership roles, or you just want to try this coaching thing that everybody talks about, these one-on-one safe space sessions are the perfect way to go, really. So feedback, focus on you and your needs and your problems, doing retrospectives and really getting inspiration, having a brainstorming partner. There are plenty of more things, but I think these are the key reasons why you could try to find somebody, maybe amongst the audience of this TestFlix event, to talk testing. If you click, do it regularly and really enjoy the inspiration and development you can get out of that. It's all in your hands. So good luck and thank you.